Hey folks, welcome back to the shop. I'm Shawn Kimbro with SP Light Tackle, and we are here for Angler's Whiskey Cellar, and with Krysten, who is the manager of the Whiskey Cellar.
Hi.
Welcome back, Krysten. It's great to have you. And she's the rose between two thorns. The thorn on the other side here, somebody that might be familiar to a lot of guys out there and girls, and that's Dave Sikorski, who is the executive director of Coastal Conservation Association here in Maryland. Welcome, Dave.
Glad to be here, and I'm a whiskey client of Anglers as well, so happy to be here.
Yeah, so the last time Dave was over at the shop, I think we were doing a fundraiser, and we made some drinks over here, and I think Dave stayed around for a little while after.
I sure did. Responsibly. Always be responsible.
That's right, and we had a great time. So we're going to make a cocktail tonight, and we're also using some of the spirits that are available in Angler's Whiskey Cellar. And tonight we're going to be taking a look at Woodford Reserve. So Woodford Reserve is a really nice spirit. It comes in both a rye and a bourbon. The rye is a little bit spicier, a little bit more flavor forward. So you can go either way you want to with this cocktail. We're going to make an old fashioned. We're going to do a little bit of a variation on an old fashioned that I came up with a few years ago, in which we also include Grand Marnier. Grand Marnier is just an orange flavored spirit that tastes. If you just taste it, you can drink it straight if you want to. It tastes like orange, but it's really good. So here's how we're going to do it. First of all, I like to measure, and so I've got an ounce shot glass. And let's go with the little bit smoother of the two, which is the regular Woodford Reserve Distiller Select. And you guys have this pretty commonly at Anglers, don't you?
We do.
Yeah, great. So I'm going to add 2 ounces. 1, 2. Keep from spilling it. 1. You notice I've got a great big ice cube in there, and the reason I like these big ice cubes is because they melt slow, and that way you can really taste the flavor of the bourbon. 2. And now we're going to add our Grand Marnier, and we're just going to add 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. So that's your formula, 2 to 1. A typical old-fashioned has either simple syrup or maybe a sugar cube. We're going to let the Grand Marnier take care of the, let me turn this around, take care of the sweetener in this. And it gives it all the sweet that you want, and it adds a lot of that delicious orange flavor, which also comes through pretty clearly. Now let's add some bitters, and I've got some Reagan's orange bitters. Let's add just a little bit. It's all right if that goes on the ice. We'll stir it up. That's our basic drink. Let's add a little bit of an orange twist. When we put the orange twist on there, rub it around the rim of the glass. You want to get all that good orange oil on the glass. You can smell it?
I do.
And just a little more with this one. And let's add a cherry. Why not? And that's it. That's your basic cocktail. So, you might ask yourself, you've got all this top shelf whiskey here. Why are we making cocktails? Well, sometimes you just like to slow down and enjoy a cocktail, right, Dave?
I think the answer is why not.
Yeah, exactly.
Real question.
Yeah, absolutely. So, let's try them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sporting tradition, we have some pheasants.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you to Anglers for coming over and bringing the good bourbon. And stay tuned because we'll be doing more of these from the shop. We'll try to do one a month. And Krysten, you're welcome back anytime. Dave, Ed and Kelly Woods, who were here with us last month, will be back. So we'll have more to come. Check us out at Anglers Whiskey Cellar.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.
I'll see you there.